Hey everybody, Cynical Manor here today, and we're back in the F5. So we're going to go over what everybody loves to do in any fighter aircraft. Let's kill other planes. So today we're going to be going over guns, and we're going to be going over air-to-air weapons. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and loaded up my aircraft. I don't have it running yet, but just want to go over a couple options that you have for here on the rearm refuel. Alright, so if we look at pylons 1 and 7, that's the only place we can carry sidewinders. And that's all you can carry. There's no Fox 1s or Fox 3s on this aircraft, only Fox 2s. This was a Vietnam aeroplane. I believe it was actually Korean as well. So it didn't have the technology of the Fox 1s and Fox 3s, I don't think. But you got a couple selections. You got the AIM-9B, AIM-9P, and AIM-9 Papa 5. And we're going with the P5 just because it's the best. And we've got a centerline tank on there as well. I always go with the armor-piercing rounds just because you never know if you're going to see a ground target or something like that when you're flying online. So I always select those. They tend to do a little more damage to airplanes as well. Alright, so we're going to get in the aircraft, and we'll talk about weapon selections and things like that. Go ahead and fire up one of the engines while we're here, just because we can, you know. Radar spot, apply.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Fire this up, and then we'll talk about weapon selections. Alright, so let's talk about the weapons here. This is your weapons panel. When you are firing your weapons, of course you have to have them selected down here. So our outer pylons are going to be our AIM-9Ps, P5s. And we're going to go ahead and select that, and then if you don't have this pulled up and on guns, missiles, and camera, nothing will happen. You're going to want to select the missiles here on your I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. Select your missiles here on your HUD, and pretty much you're good to go. Now, I want to go over a button with you real quick. When you get behind an aircraft, just like any other Sidewinder or Fox 2, you're going to hear it buzz. And it's going to go, telling you that, for those of you at home that didn't get that sound, it's anyway, so when you get behind something, but if, say it gets off to the left or to the right, and I'll demonstrate this when we get in the air, gets off to the left or the right or whatnot, there is a button you can hold. It's called the missile on cage switch. I have that bound to my throttle. You can hit that, and that seeker head will continuously track. So we're going to unarm that on the ground so we don't kill Bob out there that's refueling jets or whatever he's doing. And I'll get this thing started on up, and we'll get in the air, and we'll talk about things a little better. So I'll see you in just a moment.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Alright guys, so we're up in the air now, and we're coming around. We've got some Russian fuelers here, and we're going to go ahead and arm up our wing stations. And go ahead and turn our master arm on. There's one right there to our left. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put that on that aircraft. You'll hear the tone change. And I'll turn that up just a little bit here. So you see that we've dipped down. Now if if I hold my, if I hold the, I can't remember what it's called, bleh, the missile uncage switch, you'll hear it get louder. So I'm on it, I'm off of it, on it. I'm gonna go ahead and Fox 2, excuse me. That's gonna track that aircraft. And we hit him, and he's destroyed. So that's pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. Let's see where the other ones are on the map. Yeah, we're coming up behind them. I'll go ahead and show you on the others. There we go, there's one there. So he's in the clouds, we can't see him. Oh. We're gonna hit our uncage button once we get a lock again. Don't know where he went. There he is. And Fox 2. Zoom in so you can see that. Boop. Bye-bye. Alright, so he didn't go down. So let's take a look at some other controls here. So we're out of the Fox 2s because we can only carry 2. So we're gonna look at some gun stuff. Alright, let's look at guns here. So we have a first detent, great to bind if you can. I don't know if I got anything bounces. Hang on. That's being stupid. Bear with me. I have technical difficulties. Alright, so that's button. No. So I got something on my throttle I can bind. Alright. So we'll go back to gun. You want to have a first detent done. So I'm going to put that on my throttle on joy button 5. And then we've got our trigger, which is our second detent, and you're going to shoot that to, or depress it to shoot it. So we're going to say okay. Alright, so I'm just hitting the second detent, the trigger button, and see how long it takes to fire. But if you hold down the other button, the first detent, you can go ahead and open the doors, and it's a lot quicker. A lot quicker. So we're going to go ahead and accelerate a little bit. And put it on gun 2. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Alright, so he's running now because he's damaged. So we're going to zoom in here. Go ahead and open the doors. Are we firing blanks or what? Where's our... I feel like we're firing blanks here. There we go, we just wasn't close enough. And we're out of ammo. Pull up over him. So the ammo goes quick. You want to be... You see how we were not too far away from him, but we were losing him on the guns there. But the closer we got, the better it was. So hopefully that was helpful for you. There is a way to... Let's see if I can find him again. To lock him up on the guns. I don't ever use it. I've shot down many MiG-21s with guns online. there is a way to use your radar. Turn it on, let it sweep. See if we can lock him up. I don't know if we can. I've never really tried this. Got a lot of ground clutter here. A lot of ground clutter. So when you lock them with the gun, that's all the radar's for. It's painting a pipper. And then we could come in and we could open our doors and blast him, but we're out of ammo. But see how that lines everything up? And he's, man, I don't see how he's flying, because he is toe up. And we'll just deselect that. So, sorry I didn't really show that, how that worked when we were flying, because I don't use it. It's better just to eyeball it. I really never turn my radar on. You're just giving yourself away when you do that. Especially for guns. I mean, why would I use radar for guns? I've got an RWR that shows everything, and then, you know, you got your AWACS and all that stuff calling things out. So, so hopefully that was helpful for you. I'm going to be putting my Cash App and PayPal in the description below. If you'd like to donate to the channel to help us out with purchase of aircraft and different modules and terrains and things like that in the future, please do so. We greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate everyone watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and send me some comments, and we'll talk to you later. See you guys.